You started jumping and wiggling after you felt raindrops on your face. You came in garden for a walk in evening, but after the rain started, you started dancing. Wow, such a cool weather. Your smile faded after you felt an umbrella above you. Ajuma, I will not felt sick this early. So you got silenced after you saw it was not the head maid but instead him. Second time, same wake. Don't play in the rain. Your exams are near, so you better take care of yourself. Her inside before I decide to break your legs. She gulped after his warning and started running. Stay under umbrella and walk with me. You nodded and started walking in a little distance. So he pulled you towards him because you were getting wet a little bit from your corner. Intense eye contact. Will I eat you up that you are walking this far from me? You weren't able to say anything just because you were lost in his eyes like a deep ocean. You flinched after a thunderstorm and hugged him tightly, but as soon as you realized, you immediately broke the hug and ran inside the mansion. Time skip tonight. You were eating popcorn while your eyes were fixed on television. You were watching a horror show. You gasped after someone kept his hand on your shoulder. You couldn't help, but you started screaming. He kept his hand on your mouth. Shh, it's pretty late. Mates might be sleeping. Why you watch all these shows when you can't handle them? I thought a monster kept his hand on me. I was not wrong though. You, Ryan, for the last time I'm reminding you. Did you completed your assignment that have important revision notes? I haven't completed it yet, low voice. Then when will you complete it, Ryan? It's already 10 in night. I won't give you any advantage of being my wife if I find your assignment incomplete. I will be working on some files since tomorrow we have professor's meeting. Till then, complete your work and close the television. Time skip to morning. Before breakfast, Before he comes to breakfast, you wrote down the last page, saving yourself from getting scolded by him if he sees you. Finally, I completed the work, though I think I am becoming a little careless, you thought. Time skipped to university. You were walking carefree until you slipped because of a rope came in your way. What is wrong with you both, Luna and Jake? I'm tired of dealing with you both from last week. You brat siblings. Why didn't you send us your homework? You instead dare to block our number, she said while gritting her teeth. Why don't you both run your brains to do that, or just your father's money can talk and it have made you both handicapped? You Now you see what we do with you. He held you tightly because he was muscular, you weren't able to do anything. Luna took out your assignments and book from the bag. Now see your homework and your efforts of entire year making your notes go in vain. You tried your best but weren't able to. Jake kept his hand on your mouth to stop you from screaming. After they did their work, they left, leaving you a crying mess. You tried to save your note, but it was too late now. Only ashes were left. What will I show in class today then? Time skip to his class. In class, you came after washing your face to make sure no one would be able to guess that you cried before the class. You saw those brat siblings were actually copying their homework from other students. You were just scared, thinking, what will happen now? You can't even tell him the truth and will have to get scolded. I came in the class and started teaching as usual. Soon the period came to an end. Submit your assignments now on the table, and those who didn't will stay back. When he made an eye contact with you, you immediately looked down, feeling helpless. The entire class was empty, leaving you. Where is your assignment, Miss Payan? You wanted to tell him everything, but you saw those siblings speaking in your class, recording everything. If you told him anything later that behaved differently, then it might reveal your both relationship. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't did my homework. I forgot about it. Slammed his hand on table. Are you out of your mind that you are taking your assignments this lightly? He said. I'm noticing this behavior of yours from a long time. How many times do I have to tell you guys in class to focus on your study? How many times, Vayan? Look at me when I'm talking to you, he said angrily. I'm sorry, sir. No more sorries. You will do the same assignments now 10 times in one day. I had enough of this. Did I not? He stopped after he saw tears in your eyes. He was angry right now. He was just your professor, not your husband. And he had the complete right to tell you as a teacher when you do something wrong. You didn't understood the work. Tell me something like this was the reason or not. He asked in a hope that you will have something to tell him, but you didn't said anything. I have gave you enough chances, Vayan, but now seems like you only deserve punishment. So now you will have detention for 1 hour straight. What? Just 1 hour? Damn this lucky girl. He took his things and left. You wiped your tears and sat back. As soon as other students in the detention will also join you. It's the senior most class, so everyone comes here only for detention. You message your friend about everything and ask her to buy you a notebook and you will pay her later and hand over those notebooks to you so that you can complete your work during the detention period. In detention room, Tai came as the professor. You bite your lips in guilt. He worked hard till late night and now he have to stay in university because of you and your detention. You shrugged your thoughts and started your work. Time skip to mansion. I left you a few blocks ahead of the mansion. He left since he had some more important work to do. So you came inside alone and directly went to take a knife without eating anything, as you were really upset now and wanted to tell him everything. You woke up after a strong smell of coffee hit your nose. Pizza and chocolate cake. Your smile faded seeing him. My princess is angry with me? No, because I know as a professor you did nothing wrong. If a student does something wrong, then it is your right to scold them, right? Despite getting a chance to tell you everything, I didn't told you the truth. Truth? Yeah, because those brats were out only, and I would have told you anything, then you would have hugged me or kissed me for comfort. I started telling him everything. While some tears also formed in your eyes. You should have messaged me about all this then. I don't have any proof of all this. And if you would have trusted me like this without any proof, then they might have doubted us. After I replaced Luna as the prefect of the class last week, she and her brother have gone crazy on me. She hugged you tightly, feeling guilty for punishing you for no reason. I'm sorry, baby, I'm so sorry. But how would I have trusted you that you have done your homework? Really? When you literally did nothing till 10 p.m. You brat didn't even show me your work. Yeah, now you are my edge, so behave like one. She pecked your cheeks and lips, making you shy. When I behave like one, then my wifey gets all shy. Leave all this. I want revenge. I want you to fail them in the subjects in the coming unit test. What? Are you crazy? You know I like to keep my personal and professional life different. You wrapped your arms around his nape and pecked his cheeks. My handsome hubby, please. They troubled me for the entire 2 weeks, please. You tried to butter him. No, Bayan, it will be too much. No, it won't be. How else you will punish them, huh? They both always bully others and have no evidence against them, so they are always free. And if it wasn't me, then you wouldn't even have known that she have destroyed the hard work of someone else. If you do what I say, na, then their parents will be ashamed. Then we'll keep an eye on those brats. You got a point. He smiled in victory and jumped on him, showering him with kisses. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Be careful or else. And you both fell on floor. You on top of him. Careful, you'll break mine or your limbs as well. He picked you up and made you sit on bed. Well, did I mention you have to actually bribe me to get your things done in university, baby doll? Oh, I don't earn, no, so I have nothing to offer, Mr. Kim. Who said I want money, my innocent wifey? He said as he pulled you close to him, smashing his lips onto yours. He held you close to himself. He pushed him away. Behave, I'm your student. Pulled you in his lap again. But a while ago, someone was asking me to behave like a husband who I am. He started tickling her. She started wiggling to stop him but wasn't able to and started laughing out loud. Enough, enough. My tummy hurts, she said. Let's have your favorite chocolate cake and pizza. It was more like a dinner only because it was pretty late now. Peck your forehead. I'll tell Dad about all the matter, he said, as you nodded. He left from the room, but after some time he came running to the bedroom. I came running thinking you might have jumped in the balcony now to get wet in rain. I swear if I would have caught you in the rain now, then you would have seen my... But I wanted to go out and enjoy the rain. She chuckled and dimmed the lights of the room. Getting wet in the rain is not the only way to enjoy this weather, he said. Let's watch a movie tonight and spend night together forever. We can take tomorrow leave. He smiled as he played the movie and came to you, cuddling with you. So, horror movie again? In such a beautiful weather, you wish to watch horror, huh? I played romantic movie. Your cheeks grew red as you hugged him. No, I feel shy during these movies. And that's what I love, princess. We're gonna have an amazing night tonight.